So, I really love data. Yeah, who loves data here? Oh, wow. That's good. I can't quite discern. Like, by way of a hum, who loves data? Ooh, 87%, I would say. Who loves the Lovie Awards, by way of a hum? Yeah, 95%. Great. This is the age of data. It's like we're drowning in it, we're surrounded by it. But how do we make sense of it? How do we tell stories with it? That's the real challenge of the age. And that's why the Lovie Be Greater with Data Award exists, to celebrate people that can turn this raw material, this beautiful thing, this beautiful data, into something even more beautiful, intelligible stories that we can understand and make sense of. And that's why Max Rosa from the website Our World in Data is a worthy recipient of this award. Our World in Data, if you haven't seen it, they create beautiful data visualizations and stories that make vast data sets and complex ideas more understandable and digestible and important. And crucially, Max and the team that he works with, they use their work to share ideas and perspectives that lead to change, whether that's social, economic, or environmental. And what's more, in a world that's kind of hooked on bad news stories, by way of a hum, who likes bad news stories? Oh, okay, 27%, yeah. Well, him and his team help cut through that sort of addiction and that obsession with bad news to reveal things that are actually happening in the world. Positive, interesting, especially around, poverty and disease, things that are actually truly making the world a better place. So let's just take a look at what Max has to say about this.
I think you can only understand global issues really through data. Much of the media pays a lot of attention to very particular single stories, and of course they matter, but they don't tell us how the world is changing overall. The most challenging aspect of our work, I would think, is to get across that two things are true at the same time. And it's kind of this balance of showing that progress is real and the world is moving in a positive direction in many important ways, but at the same time we can't lean back and pat ourselves on the shoulder and be happy with where we are. The current situation is a bit crazy, where all of the newspapers are reporting what happened in the last 24 hours or even in the last hour. And these longer term changes that really transformed the world are just not covered anywhere, really. So I think we have a really crucial role in the coming years or decades to complement this fast-paced breaking news cycle and to zoom out and really try to understand the big global changes that completely change the life of 7.5 billion people around the world.
So please welcome to the stage Max Rosa.
Data for progress against the world's largest problems.